What if I told you that in 2025, millions of Asians will be able to enter the United States without a single stamp on their passport? Yes, no visa. No interviews. No long waiting lists. But here's the catch: not every Asian country is getting this benefit. So why these 10? What makes them different? Stay with us as we reveal the 10 Asian countries that the US is welcoming visa-free, and trust me, some will surprise you. Welcome to Versesage Timeline. Let's begin. Number 1. Brunei. Imagine a country so rich that gasoline is cheaper than bottled water. That's Brunei, a tiny Islamic kingdom with massive oil reserves and just 400,000 citizens. Its sultan is one of the richest royals on the planet, living in a palace with over 1,700 rooms. Despite its wealth, Brunei remains off most tourists' radar thanks to strict laws and a deeply conservative lifestyle. So why visa-free? Because Brunei offers economic stability, ultra-low crime rates, and long-standing diplomatic ties with the US. Number 2. Taiwan. Taiwan quietly powers your life. Over 60% of the world's semiconductors from phones to cars are made here. Despite not being officially recognized by the UN, Taiwan's economy is booming. Over 500,000 Taiwanese visit the US annually, spending billions. The US knows Taiwan is too important to ignore, and that's why its citizens will now enter visa-free in 2025. Number 3. South Korea. Fast internet, smart cities, and mega brands like Samsung and Hyundai, welcome to South Korea. But beyond K-pop and cosmetics, South Korea is a military and economic ally the US heavily relies on. With $200 billion in annual trade and 28,000 US troops stationed there, it's no surprise the US is opening its doors. Despite low birth rates and an aging population, South Korea remains essential and visa-free. Access is a symbol of trust. Number 4. India. With over 1.4 billion people, India is on track to become the world's third largest economy by 2025. Indian talent dominates Silicon Valley, and over 4 million Indian Americans now call the US home. From tech giants to student enrollment, India contributes massively to the US economy. So visa-free access isn't just goodwill, it's smart policy. Number 5. Singapore. Singapore is like a sci-fi city, spotless, efficient, and incredibly rich. With trillions flowing through its banks and one of the strongest passports in the world, it's a key global player. The US depends on Singapore for finance, logistics, and regional access. So allowing Singaporeans to enter visa-free is simply common sense. Number 6. Japan. From ancient shrines to bullet trains and robotics, Japan blends the old and the new flawlessly. Despite a shrinking population, Japan remains the third largest economy and a loyal US defense partner. Visa-free access to Japanese citizens is a clear nod to both economic trust and military cooperation in a complex region. Number 7. Israel. Israel is called the startup nation, for a reason. From the Iron Dome to ways to medical breakthroughs, Israeli innovation is everywhere. Even with constant security challenges, Israel's economy keeps growing. Its close relationship with the US in defense, tech, and education made visa-free travel in 2025 inevitable. Number 8. Qatar. Tiny but mighty, Qatar holds one of the largest gas reserves on Earth and boasts one of the highest GDPs per capita. Its influence spans media, sports, and diplomacy, hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup and shaping news via Al Jazeera. With strategic location in the Gulf and strong US military ties, Qatar earns its spot on the visa-free list. Number 9. Philippines. Over 113 million people, 7,000 plus islands, and an outsourcing industry that supports the world. That's the Philippines. Despite challenges like poverty and natural disasters, the country is rising fast in tech, tourism, and trade. Millions of Filipinos work abroad, and now, the US is responding with visa-free access in 2025, reflecting growing economic ties. Number 10. Malaysia. From humble beginnings as a rubber-exporting nation, Malaysia is now a hub of electronics, petroleum, and digital innovation. Kuala Lumpur glows with skyscrapers and street food, and Malaysia's religious tolerance stands as a beacon in the region. The U.S. recognizes Malaysia as a strategic partner, and visa-free access marks the next chapter in their expanding relationship. These 10 countries aren't just economic success stories, they're reshaping global alliances, and the U.S. is taking notice. Visa-free access in 2025 isn't just about travel, it's about trust, power, and the future of international cooperation. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Versesage Timeline. Tell us in the comments, which country should be next to join the visa-free club. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one.